You won't believe it, but one of history's greatest conquerors, Alexander the Great, was likely buried while he was still alive. Alexander built an empire that stretched from Greece to India, becoming a living legend before the age of 30. But in June 323 BC, while in Babylon, he suddenly fell ill after a long night of drinking and celebration. He suffered from a high fever and excruciating pain, eventually losing the ability to move or speak. The royal physicians were baffled. In the ancient world, his condition looked like a divine curse or a slow-acting poison. On June 13th, his doctors officially declared him dead. But this is where the story gets truly terrifying. For 6 days, his body showed no signs of decay, even in the sweltering heat of the Babylonian summer. Witnesses called it a miracle, proof that Alexander wasn't just a man, but a god who couldn't rot. Today, scientists have a much more chilling explanation: a rare neurological disorder called Guillain-Barré syndrome. GBS causes the body's immune system to attack its own nerves, leading to ascending paralysis from the feet up. Researchers believe Alexander was paralyzed, but fully conscious, his mind sharp, while his body remained a prison. Imagine the horror. He was likely awake, listening as his generals fought over his empire and his funeral was prepared. Because he wasn't breathing heavily and his pulse was faint, ancient doctors assumed he had passed away. He was placed in a golden sarcophagus, a vessel fit for a king, which would soon become his tomb. The funeral procession was one of the most extravagant in history, lasting for over a year as it traveled toward Egypt. Eventually, he was laid to rest in Alexandria. To this day, the exact location of his tomb remains a mystery. Dr. Catherine Hall of the University of Otago first proposed this theory, citing his lack of decomposition as the key evidence. History is full of stories of premature burial, but none involve a figure as powerful or influential as Alexander. It forces us to rethink everything we know about his final days and the limitations of ancient medical knowledge. Even in death, Alexander continues to fascinate and surprise us, his life ending as dramatically as it began. A conqueror of worlds, trapped in his own body, facing the ultimate human fear. What do you think? Was he truly buried alive? Let us know in the comments and follow for more history mysteries.